So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. Of course, with Anbennar fantasy mod as Sarisung, as we are now slowly but surely more look like a nation than a city. Which is quite fun because technically speaking we are still a criminal organization, we're still under gang control. So, I mean, sure, but... we're doing our best, let's face it like this. What I also would do here, or do I do that? I mean, what we can do, obviously, is technically turn on the death cost reduction everywhere, because money we're getting more than enough. We have quite a bit of control over here now. Although we don't have everything yet, we have plenty. Then we need to push up all of the porcelain cities. I love it. And then we need to deal with Bovary, and then we can also switch our trade center. It's very simple. This one is still gonna take a while, right? Oh, we can pick the command, so I might as well pick the command. Screw it. Goddamn, Sarisung gets bigger and bigger. Not gonna lie. Oh, one see actually, this has decided. Oh, I know why. The command attacked here, you cancelled the alliance, and now 5 years later you are being traitorous bastards. The classic, of course. I mean, these places are gonna be better when the autonomy is gone. State patronage, I would do that, right? Yep, we clearly need more still. Taking a few loans, but at least we have something to do. I'm wondering how much do we have? Only 7.3 reduction, so not that much. So we do need to def these guys. That's it. And I guess I could do that. It hurts a bit to do this. I mean, yeah, too late. Little too late. With that, we can also accept the harpies. Let's go. Although we do get quite a bit extra slots here, so it's not like that. Sitsu, the Roy Hardy Mardi are not important because they're gonna disappear soon. Let's gamble. 564. The younger. 61, I guess that is fairly young for compared to the rest of these guys. I'll allow it. But this is just... like, this is why I don't like the quantities at the moment. Look at that. We have 76k troops. Manpower. I have 300 development. That's about it. We're just making these people up as we go along. That's what's happening here. Alright, what do we have here? Autonomy change. Well, you're currently welcome. How do we get a... nah. I think the autonomy change is currently too perfect. As we wait for this to go down. Next target is, after all, you. But I'm kind of worried of bordering the command, not gonna lie, because the command is strong. Oh, you're attacking one Xia? Have fun. Oh, one Xia deleted the army. Okay. And I see no one here that even gets close towards speeding up the command. We might get some interesting allies. Well, I doubt that we're gonna... I mean, we're kind of trying to escape downwards to Bovary. And if we have that in hand, that's actually gonna look a lot brighter. What culture is that? Okay. We have still space left, like I said before. We have space left. There's no rebels popping up, so you can do that. I could also help you guys with just doing that. So, keep you guys in check. I mean, of course, the capital is still not quite something that I want to click at the moment, but it's getting there. It's getting there slowly but surely. That was a very short war. Holy shit. Basically, they were just like, yeah, just take the provinces, I don't give a shit. I don't want them anymore anyway, they're tainted. I mean, you also have all of that autonomy still left. Oh, complaints about a bailiff. Lovely. Barracks. There's still courthouses to be done. They will also have autonomy. And estate maintenance. Here we were going towards one of these. Alright. I mean, there's also now a bit of a tradition around here, right? Yeah. So touching our capital is definitely unpleasant. We can also technically build forts on these two provinces, just to keep it really protected. You know, just to make sure. The game currently doesn't want me to build up a treasury. I don't know why, maybe they just hate me. And how long is that? 16 months, so 5 years. Still only on 18. This one we can actually pump up. Now that I think about it. We have admin. And I did say before that I want to get a porcelain cities somewhere. That should increase the speed quite a bit. Yeah, that does. That's gonna get you somewhere. Of course, we then are still a little bit limited here, but we also currently have a minus 100. We are currently a kingdom, right? Yeah. That hasn't changed. I did say I just want to crush through that, right? Yeah, so let's do it. And with that we get the District Reform Act. Sarisung has long suffered under the scourge of thievery, cronyism and corruption, creating an environment in which large swaths of the city degenerate into slums run by thief-skilled and corrupt officials. The District Reform Act streamlined the organization of administration, proving effective in curbing excesses and encouraging the development more of the long-suppressed potential of those boroughs. Development cost reduction. Neat. Neat. This is just fun. Alright. I mean, you're definitely gonna fight me for it, no matter what. I mean, centers of trade. I mean, these porcelain cities are not centers of trade. They're very boring. Harimari. I mean, to be honest, we don't want you any more integrated than we already have you. I really don't care about the Harimari. I'm not spending admin on you. Screw you. But to be honest, I think the Harimari were fairly shit to have around, right? tax, attrition, and state maintenance, and if they are minority, also do unrest. I mean, they're not terrible, but okay, so this all is done already. This is also done where it matters. Barracks is next on the list. Yep, there we go. This will constantly push up. Now the courthouse is also finishing up here. Still getting somewhere though. Still getting somewhere. Yeah, there comes the State House. Very welcome. This is the... I mean the last place that we can currently build. There we go, and with that I think this one area has been done. Right? Yep, high velocity. You turn into development cost reduction. Just as everybody else does. If you don't need to be converted, of course. Prosperity also sneaks in. I mean, that's also one of the advantages of having so many forts around. Not gonna lie. Yeah, there's only marketplaces left. We don't really need to put up any favors with you. Bovary. Do we have enough? Has enough time passed? Yeah, says it has. Give me that. And I think this is actually reasonable. Let's protect the capital at all cost. Every single one of those will be fortified. A fortress in itself. This one was 32 development. How big is this? 36 development. This is even bigger. There's a Starry Eye school origin. No one knows how to say to feel sorry. Yeah, I feel like this one we could have done. Currently we have 2, but yeah, these guys still, and maybe one of these guys still being around. Then we could have easily gotten that one done and not been blocked here, but oh well. We'll see about the next stage. But my dreams, they are as empty as my car seems to be. Oh well. Harpies. I guess we also won't have around. This one constantly annoys me so much. This is such a big negative modifier for military. Leave me be, you fiends. That's the supply. I mean, we could have fairly big armies then. I feel like this is actually also fairly important around here, in these jungle regions. Just to be somewhat reasonable. Also less attrition, and then the land force limit modifier. I mean, we're getting enough money anyway. We can easily do with more armies. I know that fighting Bovary is gonna be horrible, but we'll have to do it eventually. Potadia Regula de Kang. That is all manageable. Another one bites the dust. Keep drilling. We'll drill all day long. We can happily start some of this. Let's not go completely crazy. But you guys deserve it. Nobody has reached 30 yet. So we don't need to do any other stuff. Heretics, heretics. Get them, boys. I mean, we're not really focused on anything. Oh, wait, just... I know why. Alright, another beat up. You guys wanted that. You guys clearly were asking for it because you've guaranteed this nation here. Nothing going on whatsoever. I do feel like that border is gonna happen sooner than later. Yeah, sure, you can have it. Yeah, they're also slowly but surely getting large enough to complain. 25. Let's not go crazy. I actually would take this missionary strength guy here. Just until we have that done. That seems reasonable. At this point I also would not care about regimental camps anymore. I don't think I need any other. Drilling. Get those up to a decent standard. Oh, already 2 more here. Let's keep you up to standard. No. Oh, right, mage towers. You guys get it, of course. Because that's a big one. Down to 29%. Just you wait. It's 20% and 20% rate efficiency. That's gonna be fairly large. Now the next idea group comes with 14, which is gonna be economics. Right, you guys are a little bit upset. Hadimari, oh, separatism mainly. Nothing else to worry about. Now with the new guy we're doing fairly well. You guys are also getting closer. I mean, like I said, there's not that much left. Let's just click something random because this is over anyway. Oh, this one. This is gonna tell us. So, we have been converting a bit. Admin has been picked. Alright. So we have force converted someone as well. So I'm curious about how many of these we already have done or can do. We'll see. Diplo 92. Let's not go too crazy. 92. 920 technically, but no, 92. That's what I'm seeing here. Age of Unraveling. Let's see if we are gonna have the possibility here. Yep. We just need to convert a few more provinces, which is probably gonna be very difficult. Present on 2 continents. That's not a question. This doesn't count. Yeah, Continentalese. That's a shame. This is not happening, this is not happening. I only see the conversion happening. The question is, we would need to conquer into this territory to actually get that done. We have 2 more to go, so 4 provinces. I am currently feeling somewhat encouraged maybe to even take this stuff. There is Axia, I mean it would rip the heart out of you guys. Would allow me to get all the stuff done. I mean of course it's gonna look a little bit odd. But if I guess if I take that it's actually alright. Of course still edge on the border of the command. That's exactly the right word to use there. We edge on the command. So I mean I guess I would also build those here. I want just eclipse those guys. Alright. I mean, this is gonna be a few large numbers. It would involve... Okay, there is someone that we want to get rid of. This culture here. Sitsu would be alright. Maybe, we'll see. Currently we have 1 slot open. I guess we could accept Sitsu already. I know that this is gonna change soon, but... It's alright, yeah. We need them here anyway. There's another culture here. But I think this is also... Oh no, this all also hit. Ah, there's some Royal Hadimari. I see. When is the truce over with Xia? In a year. We can get some claims in that time. Yeah. I mean, this feels like our only real option. Yeah, of course the command is no longer a valid rival. I would be surprised by that. And we have these guys back. I mean, they've never left, really. They have never left. Okay, this is looking fairly bright. Might want to focus on military at this point. Of course, that means that we're gonna be a little bit lacking in admin, but our conquest is not like crazy, even though I plan on doing a larger conquest. Let's do... It is a 17. That... I mean, in the meantime, you guys can continue on... That's 2 production. Yeah, come on. This goes down. We have so... funnily enough, we do have a decent bit of corruption reduction. Whereas criminal organization. Okay, truce is ended. Stop with this nonsense. I'm no longer asking. 810. So. Looking at that, I mean, we still have this to potentially... Oh no, wait, we're looking actually right here. More than alright. Bovardi, I'm once again asking for your assistance. Yeah, but Vaclaus of War can also help. These guys need someone to beat them up. Let's hope that we can do everything in one war. I doubt it, but it might be enough. And yeah, of course, immediately recruiting troops. Let's go, Fang Ban. Look at them charging in. Like there's no tomorrow. We could also technically start integrating you, right? Yeah, you're happy enough. Alright. Come on, Bavadi, show us what you got. Right, just one more conversion and we're done with that. Then we need to get these new places. I mean, this also would not be... No, I think we're gonna have to cut here. For now. I mean, maybe later on I will continue this and go a little bit crazier. But for now, I don't think I want to. This one is finally around. We're gonna take the morale of armies, I would say. We have so much recovery speed now. Yeah. Just get a bit more quality. Left and right. There, the rivalry comes back. Because of that, they have deleted their armies again, because that's seemingly a hobby of theirs. I mean, I don't want to stop them on that, let me tell you. If they want to do it, let them do it. Marketplace, Rampart, State House, Mage Tower. Right, in the State House we can also now do. Right? Yeah, should be. You're done, let's just wait until this guy arrives. Xiadao falls. Yeah, I think at this point you guys can actually leave. My friends and allies are doing a decent job at that. I just have to throw out a few people. Hansai, Khao Elnak, and Lamwun. I say they're doing a decent job. What I actually mean with that, it's they're doing nothing at all. What is that? Oh, your vessels. Yeah, right. Forgot about that part. We have quite assortment there. Look at them jumping on everything. Go, you go, Bavadi, you go. You do you. Garrison size. Useless. In my humble opinion. Oh, these guys are coming around. I guess I'm gonna send someone over just to stop them. So that should be alright for a while. Go on, get him! Go and get him! I mean, I guess it would be interesting to get a road to go the highway, but that one will come around. At the moment, we are more concerned about the cleanliness of our border. To be honest, Khao Elnak, we can throw you out. Give me money and war operations. And I guess some prestige doesn't hurt. This is a lot of war squad we have against you. That's a little bit ridiculous. Alright. Now we only have Lamwum and Honsai left. I think you're just gonna do the occupations here. We can live with that. Mage Tower and Katur. Like, we can't build a state house here. Or does it? Oh no, it says I'm just blind like an idiot. More governing cost reductions. Does that mean does this mean we cannot get rid of the 30? That doesn't make sense, right? You give currently 121. We cannot centralize this, right? Yeah, the capital state cannot be centralized, so we need to make use of these points. This should work, right? Because currently we are heavily on that 30. Oh, we'll see. We know how much it does, so we know how much we know. if there's a reduction going on. Let them build a state house. You have 2 stars. And we're getting closer towards the 3-star general. Not gonna lie. Oh, this has been completely occupied. Thank you very much for your yeah, I didn't expect you to be big enough that it matters. Technically I also don't care about these guys back there, so... Well, that's enough. We can actually take everything. That is a lot of nations. Then again, Kaelnak don't matter, Suyut doesn't matter, Honsai doesn't matter, Lamvun doesn't matter, Nagon doesn't matter, Kudet-Kai doesn't matter, and these smaller ones also don't matter. Yeah. I want to get this conquest done, so screw it. The Farlocks here, Dao. You're gonna position yourselves here. Then we're gonna do a very healthy border. A healthy fort border here, I would say. But I guess we're also gonna end the episode here with that. So I always like the Simon shenanigans, and I guess I'll see you guys next episode. Bye!